Lake Show Drive, where it be packed every night.
Crazy.
Every night.
Especially city teams
We
playing.
got 3 and 4 teams playing anyway.
Man, all classes.
It's cool
down
with
there.
the 4 classes. Y'all want to break it up and try to think, okay, we still finna go clean up.
They should do a tournament of champions though, like the
I would love
4, like how New York do. When like the 4 teams win state championships,
Yeah.
all 4 of the
Yeah, can't
champions
get it
play
right,
against
cause-
each other.
Or beat some of the 4A teams during the
Yeah.
season.
They
So
beat
it only
Simeon.
makes sense. Yeah, they beat some of the 4A teams. So it only makes
Well, they
sense.
beat
that they-
Simeon in, I think, on Whitney Young, if I'm not mistaken.
I know they beat Whitney Young.
Okay,
They beat Whitney Young at Proviso West.
I mean, Morgan Park was, losing to they was beating Simeon. So I don't know. I want to see it, but
Yeah, boy,
break
man,
get to this basketball
we'll
field.
be in there. And we all be running to each other at the game.
For sure.
We all be there. Come on, the Final 4 on the lake?
That'd be
dope.
That'd
crazy.
be nice.
What?
Right now, we're going to get into a music break. Then we come back. We got Tab sitting on the side. We're going to put Tab back in the hot seat. Going to talk to Tab. Your homie want to talk on the mic, Shay? Your homie want to get on the mic?
Sean Gotti Inc.
You want to get on the mic, homie?
I think they gotta go.
Mike
No,
like,
he say he cool. He say he cool. that hot seat to burn your ass.
Ben
Well, man,
Riley,
dog.
you've been
They gotta get up out of
exposed.
here.
Well, man, you got to get up out of here? You say you got to get up out of here? Like, oh. But when we come back, we're going to play this music. When we come back, man, we talking NBA basketball. Plus, we're going to have Tab on the mic, man. Shout out to him for coming back. Bring A Game Sports Talk Radio.
Yeah. 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 I tell her meet me in the bathroom. I fuck her out of water, running her for knocking at the door. And she screaming out, I'm coming in my youngin' in my oven room. Fucking up my shit, she tell me, boy, don't grab my hair because you fucking up my weave. I got 100 bottles. It's a rock boy. All my jewelry coat is fuck, but I'm a hot boy. All these stones in my chain made me a rock boy. And I heard you niggas talking money, you should stop, boy. I fuck bitches by the group. I get money by the pound. Print my tanner on these niggas. Chop them down. Every time I'm in the club, these niggas is not around. Everybody talking money, I say proving not a sound. White girls, gone wild. We don't judge them, no. They ain't on trial. Bad bitches, got them on down. This bottom's up, but it's going down. Welcome to my house party, party. 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 So rock all on my table, bitches in the living room. They gon' ask you at the door, what you tryna get into? Only me and my niggas, tell her bring a friend or two. Bottles poppin', models watching, all of them in my living room. Welcome to my house party, party. Welcome to my house party, party. Welcome to my house party, party. Welcome to my house Division party. Me to set the bunny ranks. You know where the honeys can't. Meek Millie, Young Chris. You know why them honeys ants. Gotta be natural born star. Doing shit that money can't. Daddy daycare home. Why you think your honey ain't? Huh? Who you think she stay with? This that kid and play shit. Your main chick got night job. You can get a day shit. I'ma hit her from the back. Me get her face shit. Game on his way up in this motherfucker. Hey bitch, hey bitch, hey ho. Here we on that lay low. And then yo, Simon said she do what I say so. Got the whole house packed. You can get your spouse back when we done partying with a Molly at that loud pack. Haters can't tell us shit, don't knock me. Tell your bitch, house party popping on that Martin shit. We yelling switch. Cold bottles, cold magnum, gold bottles. We spitting on each other, pussy and them hoes. Party, party. Welcome to my house party, party. Welcome to my house party, party. Welcome to my house party, party. So rock all on my table, bitches in the living room. They gon' ask you at the door, what you tryna get into? Only me and my niggas, tell her bring a friend or two. Bottles poppin', models watching, all of them I welcome to my house party, party. 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 ATL, New Willville. Time to show 'em how my nigga Lewis will feel. Thursday, calling me Millville. He got a car right in the basement, it's the real deal. We in the movie room, we ain't watching movies though. Lights, camera, action, we gon' make a movie, ho. She looking all at my wrist, she love the way this music blow. Pack houses out of shit, she tell me that I'm cooler though. Cooler than the fan. fresh like it's Easter. Homie, I don't even want your bitch, you can keep her. She said I ain't hit that, only you believe her. Pull up in the Lambo, I'm like, hasta la vista. Welcome to my house party, party. 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 So rock all on my table, bitches in the living room. They gon' ask you at the door, what you tryna get into? Only me and my niggas, tell her bring a friend or two. Bottles popping, models watching, all up in my living room. Welcome to my house party, party. Welcome to my house party, party. Welcome to my house party, party. Welcome to my house party.
Bring your A-Game Sports Talk Radio. Live from the Cigar Lounge. 137 East North Avenue. No, it's not 137 East. It's 137 North Avenue in Villa Park, right? It's East? Okay, 137 East North Avenue in Villa Park. If you come here, just know you're going to have to bust a U at the next light. You know, just it's legal, so y'all ain't got to worry about it. We sitting down here. We talking to Shaky Sean Harrington. Shout out to the homie Rico for the connect and bringing him on in and sharing his story, his experience, talking about the foundation, talking about the tournament that they got coming up, the Hall of Fame Classic game.
Talking about helping these youth.
Man, Joe, just helping out our culture, period.
We need that in Chicago.
We need that. We need that
We
most
definitely,
definitely.
like, this
No, we
helps
don't
our
need
city.
that. We got that already.
We got it.
They just need to expose it more.
Yeah.
That's how I feel.
Like, man, the kids to have these outlets and avenues, and we talk about it all the time. You know, growing up, you know, you could go up to Delano and play on the playground. It's packed. You can go to Hubbard. You know, you could go to Mason and Moore Park, Shed Park. You know what I mean, and get it in.
Even Garfield,
Haran.
Yeah.
You know what I mean.
Nash
All
before
Hoopers.
they moved to
Nash before they moved to Rams.
Yeah. So, like, you know what I mean? To see all this stuff coming back, man, like I say, I've been watching grammar school basketball, and I watched a lot of high school basketball this year. But these young boys coming up, Chicago basketball is back. And it warms my heart to see talent but competitive basketball that I haven't seen in Chicago.
So
It's been missing for 4 years.
let me ask y'all, because y'all played on the different levels. Seeing these kids play, have any of the kids y'all saw reminded y'all of y'all self playing?
That's a good question.
Because being a point guard, man, I got this little kid named Romel Jr., and he's actually, Romel is going, he just got accepted to Fenwick, scholarship, academic.
That's dope.
Scholarship to Fenwick.
That's dope.
He the point guard over at Skinner. Just to see this kid IQ the game as a point guard at this age already, setting people up, man. Man, so I from a point guard perspective, that's one kid I always tell people about that when I look at him, I'm like, man. I mean, he had more advanced than I was in 8th grade. His IQ better than mine was. I was a little more maybe athletic than he was in 8th grade, but this kid IQ are just setting people up, man. He played with the big kid at Skinner, already committed to DePaul, 8th grade. Go figure. Well, they say he's special. I've seen him play a couple times.
Committed already?
Yeah, committed already.
That's
I
dope.
can't think of the kid's name, but he the point guard, and like I say, when he do the that little baseline drive, the little Steve Nash, when he threw the ball baseline, come out on the side, just surveying and. Hey, boy, to sit there and watch this kid, I'm like, wow, he really got an IQ of the game already.
That's cool. What about you, Black?
I like the kid from Orr, Raekwon. He's not as skilled as I was, but how hard he played and how he played fearless, not afraid of anybody. He'll take off on you and body you at the rim. He's defensive minded. He plays like if somebody say, man, tonight is gonna be your last night living, so enjoy this last basketball game. That's how he plays.
That's dope.
And I like that. I like that passion and that consistency that he played with. And he is a state champion.
Because I gotta ask y'all that, because y'all with these kids, and I know sometimes y'all get out there and be like, I want to guard this little motherfucker and show him what I can do. You get what I'm saying? That's why I want to ask.
Though.
Right. That's all.
Just talking about that. I say I know you get out there sometimes. Just let them know, like it's for real.
Yeah, it's
For
real.
real. So that's one of the pros about coaching and working with the kids.
Right.
You know, you build that relationship with you. Then when they see you can play for real, the respect on a whole nother level.
Right.
I see when he blow that whistle, when he was talking, the other team was listening. It was they two teams playing together at a game I went to. So when they hear his voice, you know, they all was listening. And I'm sure them come from days of him disciplining them. But getting out there and showing these guys. I tell my guys that work with me all the time, man. Get out there. You ain't got to go up and down. But just run some drills.
Exactly.
Get in the
Yeah, I
one-on-one
get what you're
drills. Tough them up, rough them up a little bit. Stuff like that. And because some of these kids are soft. A lot of these kids they couldn't play back when we played.
That's dope.
I tell them that all the time. I tell my kids that monster all the time. Y'all can play in the Red West. y'all will be our water boy. But you know what?
When you smack the flow now, you might scare the shit out of some of these kids.
Man, speaking of water boy, can I share this story about one of our managers, man?
Go ahead, do your thing.
Emmanuel Owayi.
Oh yeah.
The Nigerian gangster.
Yeah.
That's what we call him. Emmanuel just came over here like 8th grade from Nigeria, him and his sister. What
He
was his
passed
sister
though,
name?
right? He
Right,
passed.
yeah, that's
Rest
what I'm
in
finna
peace to the
tell.
brother
Rest in
too,
peace,
man.
Emmanuel. That's what I was finna tell the story. So
Yeah.
now here's a guy, he was in my class, 93. Tried out for the basketball team every year and got cut. Freshman year, sophomore year, junior year. And since he couldn't be on the team, he was a manager. Water boy towels in practice every day.
Love the game.
Everything.
Love the game.
Summer going into our senior year, we had a game at Malcolm X, and only 4 guys showed up. And Emmanuel. Bedford gave that boy a jersey. That boy got on that floor. He knew every press. He knew every play. He knew
Bedford's
everything.
maker.
Bedford told that boy started every game from that summer through his whole senior year. Bedford told him, from now on, you're going to start every game. Long as you come. I don't care who come. Long as you come, you're going to start.
That's dope.
His senior year, he made the team. Graduated. Got him a skip to South Suburban Community College.
Out south.
Out south.
That's in South Holland, right?
South Holland.
Yeah, okay.
Got him a full ride scholarship off 1 year.
Okay.
Freshman year, I was at Mineral area. They came down to our tournament. We have a big tournament down there. They came down there. We hung out. Sophomore year, a week before the tournament, his coach called our coach because he knew we was close and that they was coming down there. He told me, man, you had a heart attack and died on the court in practice. In practice, though, doing what he loved doing.
Like kind of like Hank Gathers. It is Hank Gathers too, man. Damn.
So man,
But y'all hear the story? He went from a water boy to starting at Marshall in them days.
In the sea as a senior.
Was the
In the
Red
Red
West.
West.
From him sitting in there just watching, paying attention.
That's
like
a
I said,
real
he knew every
motivation
press,
story.
every play, man. Beth was told that, man, I don't care who we got. As long as you show up every game from now on, he started his whole senior year. Like I said,
That's
that 1
dope.
year turned it around. I always was a good student. Got him a full ride out to South Suburban, man. Got to go live out of dream. So I always tell that story, man, about my
That's
man.
dope.
to that brother,
That's
man.
peace
Emmanuel.
to him.
Oh, wait, you remember his sister was in your
Yeah,
year,
I
right?
remember his sister.
They both was real, man,
Yeah.
real bright.
Yeah.
They probably went to Stanford or something.
Right,
Damn, they
right,
both was real.
But man, Joe,
But
we're
he
gonna move on to NBA basketball, man. We got Tab, the Dab. He back.
Tab, you ain't sitting in that
Oh,
hot
he
seat,
dabbed on
Tab.
camera for us.
Like, get close to you, man. What up, the hot seat? Tab.
So Tab, what's been up
Here
with
you
you,
go,
man? You
bro.
gotta get on the mic. What's been up with you?
I think we need to start talking NBA by offering a moment of respect for what Memphis did against Charlotte tonight.
What happened? I didn't see it.
Memphis lost 140-79
Holy shit!
to Charlotte.
What, they didn't show up or something?
Kemba had 46, but yeah, 61. It was
And
like 112-57 at the end of the third quarter.
Here go my thing.
Tankathon.
Kimba been putting in all this work, right? Why was he in trade talks during trading time?
Yeah, I heard something about him going to Cleveland. No, I heard something about they were trying to make a move to get him in Cleveland.
Uh-huh.
I don't know, man. I guess Mike trying to unleash some of them contracts.
But
or
that's your
something, 'cause
only,
they
that's
ain't
your
going
only big score.
He's following the Derek Jeter model. The protege is now the master. You got an all-star, take it. Give me 50 cents on the dollar.
All right, man.
No,
so,
it's the tank. It is truly, in the NBA today, you're looking out 1 to 3 years at free agent classes and trying to figure out how much money you need to have available to try to compete.
okay.
Because nobody's going to draft a team and hold on to those guys through their rookie contracts and compete with the big dogs in the West.
Right.
You're just not.
Okay.
And so you're viewing players as assets, and if you can go get picks and flip those picks into futures, everything's 2 or 3 years down the road, and people are looking at Clay hitting free agency, and that's max money.
That's dope. That's
So It's every sport's that way. I mean, the Giants traded Jason Pierre-Paul to move
Yeah,